Hey guys, it says the code here. Today we're going to be making Fall Guys running Scratch. Before we start, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and the bell for more college life programming tutorials. Very important. So now let's start. First of all, we need to get the Fall Guys sprite. So up onto your browser and go to Scratch, then press Explore and change that place that like down button to popular, and you see this game at the first. Fall Guys runner by Castle Hippopotamus. So the idea I got this idea from him. So tag him as one person said, tag him if you are remixing it on Scratch, and also tag me because I'm the one going to be teaching you how to make it. Actually, I didn't really use anything really from him, but I just got like the idea. I didn't even use the option, I only sprite again. So just press inside. Press inside. It's loading. Now scroll down. So go to costumes. So make sure to follow every steps if you want to get it right. So this M4, you just have to export it, then it will download and you'll be able to use it on your computer. I've already downloaded it already, so I'm just showing you. Now hop on back to Scratch, and now I'm going to upload the sprite. You're going to upload that one. But go back to your browser again. You can choose me. I'm going to use M4, but you can use M3 or anyone you like. Actually, anyone, just like make it more creative, something like that. One is good, but you can just change it because there are plenty. There are more than 20. You can do this one. See, you can do it. You can use it. So anyone you like, just make sure to use it. But only one. You can use all, but I recommend you use one. Anyhow you want, sure. Now let's go to Scratch back. Now let's upload the sprites. Now write down, so you see it in your download. Now press M for one, open. This is it. So now change this to 55. Yes. Now we have to make the road to run none. So let's make a road. Tap on square. Now we have to go here, and you have to draw just a small. Go here. Just small one. Yes. Sorry, cancel that outline. We don't need any outline. I don't want any outline. So now after we've done that, just press Ctrl Z if you make a mistake. So now let's increase it, let's reduce it. Oh sorry, Ctrl Z. So sorry, it's because it says 1862. Sorry about that. That's just like glitch in the Scratch. So 100, yes. Now we're gonna click this, the reshape tool. Click on it. Control just now. Let's minimize it before and increase it back. Now want to make it a little bit like this and this. Want to make it narrow, then like this and like this. So this is nice, guys. We've got the road. So make sure you pay attention because now we'll finish designing the road. Good, guys. So awesome. We're also going to make obstacle. Let's just duplicate this. We're going to make an obstacle, like what he has to avoid that thing. So this four guys, you see, is going to be able to jump, move left and right. So you have to watch this video to the end if you really want to learn how to make it, guys. And if you're new to the channel, you should subscribe and the bell for more codes like programming tutorials. Now let's make the obstacle. Click on this rectangle tool. Actually, while I'm using purple, I just think purple will fit. But for our obstacle, let's move this to yellow. Now we're gonna move this here. Yes. Sorry for the noise, just because it's bakery band. So now we have to draw this back, and now move this up a bit, move it to this side. Now we got it, guys. We made our obstacle. Now let's start coding. So Put in events when clicked, but go to costumes, name this default. Really sorry for the noise because of our bakery elevator. Now default, yes. Now name this obstacle 1. You're going to only be making obstacle 1, but you can make more obstacles by yourself. Code. So sorry, just increase this. Okay, reduce that. One click, yes. Now after you've done that, want to go to this looks, want to like set it to the default. So what we have to do, want to set it to the default. Now let's start, guys, as we've already proven. So move this here. Now we're gonna say set costume to default. When click set costume to default. Now after you've done that, sorry, yes, this is correct. Now let's make a variable. Make a variable order. Now after we've done that, press OK. Now say set order to 0. Now I want it to be like in the middle or somewhere there, so just go to X 0 and 81. Why I put it is like kind of the middle and also not operated, so just put 0 and 81. Now after you've done that, you're going to go to control, put in a forever, and now we're going to say create clone of myself. Now we're going to go to variables and say change order by 1. Now after you've done that, we're going to say wait 1.0 seconds. Okay, so that's in controls. Wait 0.1 seconds. Now say wait 0.1 seconds. Sorry about that. Now we're going to go here. When I start as a clone, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna put in an if then. Now after you've put that, sorry about that, now we're gonna go variables, bring in order. We're gonna be using new things in this project, like put in, okay, we use equals to, but we're gonna be using new ones too, like this mod. Now put other mod. Now drag this, sorry about that, drag this here, and now change this to 2 and say 0. Now after you've done that, say change color by 1. Change color, I say change color by 1, sorry, change color by effect by, let's put 27. 278, that's too much, sorry about that. Now we're gonna drag this in here, and now what we're gonna do, put in an if then, so put it under here. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna say want it to be coming out, not every time but at least a little bit of time, so bring an equals to 2. Say pick random 1 to 20 equals to 10. So change this to 20 and change this to 10. Now after you've done that, put this inside here. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna look, say if in Space Invaders, if you watch it, we use go to back layer, but in this we're gonna use go to front layer. If you've not watched how to make space evade in Scratch 3.0, it's gonna be the link in the description. So make sure you check it out after you finish watching this video. And if you have any questions or problems or anything while coding, or just wanna ask something, know something, comment down below and I'll help you out. So now after you've done that, say switch costume to obstacle 1, yes. Put it in here, yes. Now after you've done that, want to go to control and say repeat until, repeat until, not repeat 10, repeat until touching edge. Go to sensing, say touching edge. Now put it in there and now say change Y. So go to control, so motion, motion. Now say change Y by, let's change Y by -5. Now after you've done that, I'm gonna say change size by 8. We're gonna say change size by 8. Now put this inside. So this is very in-depth. So let's just change this to 50. Put it. Sorry. Stop that. Now what we want to do, we're gonna put it here. So I noticed it's a little bit too big. You see now the road is working, guys, but it is too much. Let's put 7.2. And yes, guys, now we have a road. Okay, why is it perfect here? We've not finished the code. Nice, guys, we should have the road now. We have the road now. That's nice. That's very nice. Let's just leave this at 7. I was trying to make it bigger, but it's too big. Now I'm going to go to sorry, just increase this back. Say delete this clone. So go to control and say delete this clone. Now after you've done that, we're going to say when I start as a clone, forever. Now put in an if then. Now we're going to be using operators. So put in and 2 ands with, so we actually want this to happen. So what we have to do is, before we do that, let's make a variable life. So now we've made a variable life. We're trying to actually make like the costume number, something like that. So what we have to do, we have to do something to make it do like that. So go down, say costume number. So make sure it's set at costume number. Now what we're gonna do, make sure you set costume number as a set. Make sure you pick that sprite. So now let's figure this out. We're gonna do now, we're gonna put in, okay, yes, I got it. Now put this and here and put this and here. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna say costume, bring this costume number down, and now say equals to, sorry, like this figure, yeah, less than 1. Now put it in costume number, yes, got it. Now what we're gonna do, we want to put in something. So we say if touching Okay, let's quickly this M for one, change it to Fall Guys and change this to road. Fall Guys and change this to road. Now after you've done that, that's very important. Now say if touching Fall Guys, okay, the M4 is still there. Let's say touching M4, but quickly before we continue, let's change it to Fall Guys. You need to change it to Fall Guys, very important. Now after you've done that, go back to road. Now it has changed to touching Fall Guys. Now you want to go to the variables, and now we want to so now we put all this touching Fall Guys. Let's go to, okay, now we're gonna pick in equals to, if order equals to, okay, wait, so since we've made this, go pick sensing. Let's try and do something now. Let's put in an equals to and bring out order. So we have to, let's quickly do this, minimize this. Okay, now let's shift this here, guys. Now what we want to do, now we've put the Fall Guys, I know what we're gonna do now. We're going to go to sensing and bring in, yes, this is the equals to. Now just put the order here. Okay, no, let's make another variable. Let's make this one jumping. Now press OK. Yeah. Now say jumping. Yes, and bring it here. Say jumping equals to 0. You see now it's working. So why it didn't was on top, because we've not yet coded the Fall Guys. So now let's code it. But quickly before we do that, want to do something. Now let's go to costumes, and now we're gonna make, like, let's just paint another sprite. We want to make it like touch display, so just put this, let's say red, and now make something short. I want to put the rectangle and carry this and put it in. Want it to fit this. Let's make it a little bit longer. Now we've got this. We're trying to reposition it to the perfect place. Wait, let's reduce this. Let's drag it up again, and now let's increase this place. Yes, and now drag here. Yes, now it's okay. Let's just reduce this height small. Yes, we got it, guys. Now it's time to code the Fall Guys. Basically what we want is for it to be able to move left, right, and jump really high to pass these obstacles. So let's try that. Let's see this. Let's see if the obstacle comes soon. Yay, the obstacle came. Why is going under? Because we've not really coded the Fall Guys. So now maybe it's again, but now let's go. Put this here. Now we want to go to events and put in a when clicked. So now we've put in a when clicked. We have to make movements, so you have to pay attention. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and the bell for more gameplay. Sorry for that. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for more coding / programming tutorials. Now what I want to do, this is gonna be long, so just say set life to 0. So off live, okay, leave live but off jumping. Now say set jumping to 0. Oh, this string, sorry. Set jumping to 0 2. Now we're gonna say switch costume to M4. So I want it to like move somehow, like as if it's running animation. So you have to make sure to watch the video to get everything. So now to make sure that you understand, make the game perfect well. So now what we want to do, just say switch costume to M4. Actually, I've named this Fall Guys, so I don't know why this. Wait, go to costumes. Name this Fall Guys. Yeah, that was the mistake. Fall Guys. Now go back to your code. Now say go to X. So I want it to go to a place, like a position. So go to X. Let's say 0. Let's put this 0 minus 111. No, minus. Let's see 111. Let's. Oh, sorry about that. Let's see where it goes to. No, let's change this to 112. You have to be like going around with it so that you get it. Now let's try this. Let's just make it 113. Good, guys. Now just stop this. Now good. Now we're gonna fix that problem that it goes under the road. So put in forever. Now say go to front layer. Go to front layer. Now go to control, repeat. Okay, this repeat here. Repeat 3 times. So I want it to be like a running animation. So it's like left, right, left, right, something like that. Yeah, right, left, right. So then say next costume. Wait a minute. So it seems that we have to go download everything, but let's just see. Next costume, let's see if this works. Now okay, that doesn't work. So quickly we have to go back to scratch. You have to go back to scratch and download all the sprites. So let me put this down. Let me connect to the Wi-Fi. Now you have to connect. So connect to your hotspot, like from your phone to your computer, or if you have broadband, use that. Now mine is connecting right now, so it's connected. Go back to the Scratch website. Now I want to go to code. Then put it in code. We have to do something. Say next costume. So export this. Not only one of the. Listen. So say okay. We remove this. So we want the 4. Let's export him. Export. So now it's going to start downloading soon. So now it's downloading the Fall Guys sprites. So it's soon finished downloading. 1057 KB. Okay, it's soon finished. Okay, let's just head back to Scratch and check if it's finished. Okay, I think it's finished now. It's finished. I think so. Let's just wait a little. Still downloading. Yes, it's finished. It's finished. Now let's go back to that scratch now. Now we have to upload the sprite again. Yeah, again. So put that sprite here. Put it. Now it's uploading. So quickly remove all these things from it. Let's drag this here. So it's a little bit long, so you have to remove it. That's what the person got from another person and coded himself. So just remove all this. So remove all this. Remove it. Remove all this. So we have to remove everything so the code will work perfect. The code will work now. So let's check. We finished everything. Let's just check again. Okay, yes, that's good. Now let's transfer this code to Fall Guys. Sure. So just put it here. Just wait. I just see if the animation is working. So now we see this one too. So we said next costume. So just gonna remove this. So sorry guys, this is the Fall Guys part 1 because we still have to work on lots of things. So this is part 1. Make sure to subscribe and the bell to be notified when part 2 comes out. Thank you.